Okay. Just going to share this. Are you sharing it or not?
Oh, I'm still trying to get it to Facebook on my laptop. It's taking but a moment.
I'll do the groups. You do the messenger groups. I'll do the Facebook groups. Okay. Hello, Bunny. Just here for a short while. We'll have to duck out soon. Awesome. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what I should do is I should put a YouTube link in here. Just gonna... add a YouTube link to the video. Because, just in case, Facebook does the delete thing. Oh, I think I just shared the wrong video.
That's all good.
It said we were live and the only video it would show me was yours from today. Look at that. Dodgy Facebook. Really? They'll probably delete this video now. At least it's on YouTube as well. Really not impressed. Oh, I'm really sorry, but this deleting videos after 2 hours, it's just got rocks on it.
Are you gonna
Right, now I've shared the right video. The other one's been shared a few too many times. But I'm just getting a YouTube link, and I'm going to put the YouTube link in the comments. And no, Bunny isn't here. Bunny was on the last video. Well, it went red, showed me it was live, but then it didn't. Hello, Tina and Kelly. Hello, Marion. Hello, Mel. Yeah, well, that's why no one's on it on Facebook yet, because hey, Facebook's hiding the video so far.
Oh, I hope I shared the right video.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I'm on the right one.
You're on the right one now?
Yeah, I was on the right one always. Cause
it only had one share. No, you've shared
into the messenger chats.
Yeah. Hello, Di. Hello, Karen. Loving today's papers and stuff way more than I thought I would. Yes, because it's not your colours, but it is very happy. Only that when we did Christmasland, I already had Happy Land started. We didn't call it Happy Land. Okay, so this is class number 6 out of 9, and tomorrow on Sunday we have a project with me at 10 o'clock, a team project at 1, and then we have a class at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Tomorrow is Aussie Christmas. The email has not gone out yet for the insiders. We'll go out after this. Hello, Jenny. I did have to have a sleep today. I haven't had a great day. I haven't had a great couple of days. It's been a bit burn the candle at both ends lately, so that doesn't go well. This is the gift of the day. So when you spend $50 today, $50 or more today on Christmasland, you get a free gift, which is a sampler. And then if you look at the previous video, I'm not going to show you the individual papers, but we've got paper pack and we've got the fussy cut pack. 2 of each paper in here and 3 of each fussy cut strip. You can see some just here. I've actually done some fussy cutting, and instead of sending an email, I did actually concentrate on doing my fussy cutting for tonight. So I'm very sorry about that. Hello, Dee and Chrissy. Hello, Shaz and Jackie. Pay for my goodies. Ha, Tina. Yeah. I think I'm going to have another early start tomorrow. We've had a few days of work really early. So far this weekend, yesterday with Traditional Christmas, we did an easel card. And then we did a scrapbook page. And then we did another scrapbook page. Well, Naomi John did last night. She did amazing work. She's awesome. And then today, Naomi John and I did a team project where we both made a card. And then Naomi made this awesome layout. Look at that. And it shows how cool monochrome layouts can actually be. They can be scary, but you can, you know, as long as you think about your contrast, you can get there. So tonight, I think I have an idea. That sounds really bad. But I think I have an idea. I want to use these houses from one of the Fussy Cut strips. So these little houses. And I have cut a heap of houses. I've cut a strip of houses. I've cut a couple of Christmas trees. I've cut some trees and leaves from another one. And then I've cut some snowmen. Well, Amelia cut the snowmen and the utes. And then I sort of recut them a bit. Yeah. Yeah. I really want to use this piece, paper 4. So let's cut this down to 12 inches. This piece of paper 4. That's cool. And then I want to put it on a piece of white. And that will mean that I need to So I know this is a dodgy measurement, but what I want to do is I want to cut 3/8 off all 4 sides, maybe. I want to cut that much off, or 1/4 of an inch. Let's cut 1/4 of an inch off all 4 sides. So I'm going to come in 1/4 and 1/4. And I need to cut it off all 4 sides, 1/4 of an inch, so that my starburst is still centered. So we're just coming in. So we're cutting 1/4 of an inch off all 4 sides. See? 2 of those are usable. Well, actually, they're all usable. 2 have glitter on the back. No. They're usable. You could use them on something. So we're going to stick it on a piece of white. Okay. Okay, I've got this 10.5 one. I'm going to use the 9.5. So the outside's 10.5 and then the inside's 9.5. So I'm going to do a 9.5 inch circle out of my piece of number 4. I'm going to turn it over. So 9.5 inches is sort of it's not a bread and butter plate, but it's sort of a smallish dinner plate. I think that's centered. So I'm going to do the inside on a pencil. So we're going to cut that out of the middle. So we're cutting a hole in the middle. So it's a 9.5-inch circle. Now, when we do this, what we do want to when we put this together with our white, we want to be able to center another circle. So there is a bit of a trick. Okay. So that was our 9.5. That was the inside. Hello, Diana. Naomi's all great. Silver layout. It's stunning. That page is beautiful. Look at this page. Happy birthday. Thank you, Tina. Hello, Helen. Yes, it is actually. I know we did the whole thing last weekend. We put on a sale last weekend for a shop birthday, but it is actually the shop's 23rd birthday today. It is 23 years today since I started my business. I did all the things. It's a very busy day. So then I've got an 8.5, and we're going to do the 8.5. And I'm sitting on the back of the white. I'm sitting the piece of paper for how I want it to go, so that I don't just put a circle in the middle of the white and it actually doesn't line up nicely. So then I'm sitting this in the middle here. I am going to do some distressing. I think I'm going to even distress the white. So I'm going to do the outside of the 8.5 on the white. And this is the back of the white. I'm just laying it out so I can get it that it's, I'm a bit happy with it. I'm going to cut the middle out of that. I'm going to get this. I'm going to distress the white, so it's okay if I use my workhorse scissors that are serrated. These are serrated. That's why I don't fussy cut with them. And I don't cut right to the tip, because when you cut to the tip of a pair of scissors, it doesn't matter what pair of scissors it is, by the way. Doesn't matter if it's a pair of special embroidery scissors or something else. It creates like a little line across. It creates a T intersection thing, I call it. So yeah, I don't go to the point unless I don't have a choice and I'm okay about the little T intersection. It is much easier to cut from underneath as well when you're doing this. You could do this with a craft knife if you wanted to. I like scissors. I like to cut with scissors. Okay, let's distress the inside of that. Distressing hides, you know, get things a little longish. Now, I think the majority of my layout is done because I've done my fussy cutting. A lot of this layout, what's in my head, the thought pattern is the fussy cutting. I love that this is the same paper. Had this printed on the same paper that we normally use. Sorry about the hoons outside. What time you get to pick your brother up, Naomi? What's he going to ring?
9:30, so he's going to ring.
Yeah. Noel's at a party. Being a responsible adult and not driving. Organising someone to give him a lift. Although she had to take him in his car because maybe John's car's got a flat battery.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a yay moment.
Look, we call it a team project or part of the 7 days.
Whatever you want.
Let's call it card making.
It's a mother-daughter card making class. So I've got that, and then I've got this one. This is paper number 2. Okay, and then what I was thinking of doing is like doing a bit of a scene. I do have to put a photo on it. I will have to actually relent and put a photo on it. So this piece, let's get our 10.5-inch piece back and do the outside of it. And I'm doing it on the front because we're just going to stick this over the hole. But I'm doing a circle so that I don't waste any paper. I'm not distressing this. This is just, and I'm just cutting this out, really. Just cutting it out. I've done it a little bit bigger so I've got some overhang. Definitely feel a lot better than I did now. I feel a lot better now than I did earlier. Look at that. I'm still getting my words all muddled. I actually thought I was going to fall asleep in the card making class. Oh yeah. So I feel like it goes that way, but I know it really goes this. It should go this way. The blue should be up the top. So it goes like that. So let's just can you just, oh, okay. There's 4 pattern strips for this one. Or pussycat strips. Okay. Let's use our design board. Can we see that? Yes, we can. I really liked that there like that. And then if I do like the houses, so they're in behind the, you know, like some of the houses are out here, but the houses are tucked in behind the lines. You know, the circles. Big old pine tree. And I have a feeling that this is the kind of layout that I'm going to have to sort of build it on, like you just build it when you build it. You know.
It's like one of the ones last night. You build as you go. Unless it gets a bit too messy.
It's like the house paper that keeps on giving. Interesting concept. Where would one put a photograph? And a title. Oh. I don't know what that was. Conventional reaching such an awesome milestone. Thank you, Vicky. Hello, Debbie. Yeah. 23 years is a long time to be in business. And it just... So, my store is older than Instagram, Facebook, like public Facebook. Was it older than YouTube? Or no, YouTube is 2 months?
Yeah.
YouTube's like 2 months older than my shop.
2 months older.
It was 2002, wasn't it? YouTube, September 2002?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is like 2 months older than my shop. Yeah. It's pretty awesome, actually. As far as I know, it was the first business in my area to have an online store, because people just didn't have online stores. And I had an online store long before Big W and Kmart and all those other businesses. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these over the turkey pile. We have got a bit of a Christmas turkey pile going on. So I'm going to do a photo, and I think I'm going to mat it on white. And I'm kind of going to do two. I'm going to put one here and one sort of smaller one here. I reckon this would be pretty cool. For, you know, when you go, I know it's wintry. If you, like, we have friends that are doing winter in Japan and others are doing winter in Europe. So it'd be great for that. And everyone travels more now. Like, there's much more travel going on. But, like, and we all know someone that's doing winter somewhere else that we can scrapbook their photos. But also, this would be pretty cool. You know, when you go and you do the drive around, I don't know if anyone else does it, but we do the drive around looking at the Christmas lights. I actually think...
What do I call them? 2 card bases?
2 card bases and envelopes. Did you find the spreadsheet?
Oh.
Click on Excel.
Oh,
and find...
I'm on my computer.
Oh, the spreadsheet's online. Would you... It's in important stuff.
Okay.
There's a spreadsheet.
Oh.
I love a good spreadsheet. You know, part of my business success is spreadsheets. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to do a photo in here.
Let's be honest here.
But, you know, like, we go and look at the Christmas lights. Not always, but sometimes. So let's do a 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 for a standard 4x6. Then what we're going to do, Christmas in July, yes, perfect for Christmas lights, I think. That'll be, how are you, Cheryl and Karen? Thanks as well.
It's
Thank you.
C4, isn't it? Card pieces.
Yeah. Did you find the spreadsheet?
Oh, yes.
Was it helpful?
I'm going to go feed that cat.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to cut the middle out of my photo mat. We actually have to do this, just so you know. We have to be quite good about it. So I can't just do a hack job. I'm going to come in like just under half an inch. And I'm going to be really nice about it because I want to get another photo mat. And I've got to get the other photo mat out of the middle of this. Yep. You have to do that. I thought about using a craft knife, but I thought no. Without a ruler, I'm probably nearly as straight with scissors as I am with a craft knife. So that's one photo. And then we're going to do another little one with this. So we're going to cut a 3 by 4. And then got some other little bits that we can do, like journaling strips with. I'll do another one here, like that. They need to be distressed. Oh, should have done that before I cut the middle out.
Oh, another one to add to the reel.
She's building a reel. Hello, Quentin. How are you? She's building a reel of all the times I say I should have cut the middle out before I distress this.
Of the 84 segments and the file for the video won't load anymore because I'm trying to edit it with all the segments.
You need to do it on my iPad.
Yeah.
My iPad will do it for you.
I've overloaded my own iPad.
Yeah. Hers was bought for art. Mine was bought for editing class images, but also video editing. So mine is set up for video editing. I'm sure you can do a lot more with a iPad other than video editing, but I don't edit my videos. We might edit maybe 2 a year. Although the pre-recorded stuff for December, we do have to get rid of a whingy, whingy cat out of one. And a swear word when Amy John cut herself. She got a paper cut and bled all over a project. Rightio. So we're going to do that. And she chucked this at me earlier and said, maybe you should use this, Mum. It says It's a Beautiful Life. And I actually think It's a Beautiful Life works really well with, like, the whole Christmas lights family time thing. I think that works nicely. Definitely feel a bit. I have got Naomi John hanging around me on standby just in case I go down. Okay. Oh, this black pen needs to go back. Oh no, I'm just going to sit it there. It's got a purpose.
Hold on.
I do need to clean my sidekick. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know which is up and which is down. Let's look at the back.
The green's down.
Which green?
Oh.
I actually just realised I used it upside down this week because that was up the top. So I was using it upside down earlier this week. Sincerest apologies to everyone in my sunny days classes this week. Okay, so I'm using a silver pen. Can't explain why I'm using silver, but I'm thinking silver might show up nicely. Don't think I'm going to do mixed media on this page. I could. If I was going to add some paint, I would probably add cerulean blue because cerulean blue is the colour that's in this. The light blue in the paint marker, in the Pilot paint marker, works really well with it. The silver does as well, but the cerulean blue paint works exceptionally well as well. So, Naomi's been using this pen because it's really wet because she's a clacker. She likes to clack the pens all the time.
Never go wrong. A bit of a clack.
And the blood splatter. Yes, the blood splatter on the page has to be edited out.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Well,
thank you, Jenny. Sorry to show you. I know. Thank you.
The one time
I just look, it may take me a week to get all of the Christmasland and Aussie Christmas loaded. I'm really sorry. I'm going to do my best. Going to have another 5:30 in the morning start tomorrow. And see if I can get it all done.
You'll get the majority tomorrow of Aussie Christmas.
Yeah, you'll just have to bear with me. I'm not gonna. I'm meant to be going on holidays. Well, I'm not actually going on a holiday. I'm actually meant to be going on a trip with my family soon to teach on a cruise, and I've got concerns. We have some black cardstock. I can use some fake photos.
Yeah, on the table.
I really don't think I want to Scrapbook 2024 again. Oh, here's all that chipboard I was telling you about.
Yeah, I know that was
So trying to focus on the paper, not on the chipboard. We know you love our chipboard and our colour cuts, and they are our hero products. Colour cuts are truly our hero product. And I think we do chipboard very well. And a bit I missed. Are you doing the dishwasher?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to suck up? Nothing. I think she wants to.
Extra long time for bed.
Oh, she wants to stay up until Dad gets home.
Okay. Well, at least fit your photo sizings.
I'll make it work. I keep finding bits I missed. Wow.
I also have this bit.
Yeah, get out of town. Been a smarty.
Oh. Dare you suggest that I'm being a smart aleck? Huh?
Don't worry about it. Go and do the dishwasher. It is your job. I'm just making a fake photo, Matt.
Is Dad in class tonight?
Dad was there a minute ago. She put very well. I'm sorry, your cruise. Oh, yeah. I'm actually pretty excited about going away with the kids. Even excited about the road trip.
You and Amelia would probably be the only ones.
So I'm going to cut a 6x4 fakey photo. The thing I'm excited about the road trip is Amelia's really looking forward to it. But we haven't been to Sydney since February 2020. Quentin and I went last time. And
I just don't want to sit in a car.
She just doesn't want to sit in the car, but she's the one that wants to do a road trip. I think it's going to be fun. Noah hasn't done a road trip. Noah's been outside the state a lot. I think he was 11 or 12. Might have been 12 when he went to Adelaide on his own. So 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. Very little photo. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. It's just all the things I want to get done before we go.
We've got a lot of stuff done though.
We have got a lot done. Like it is.
I'm sorry for the birds in the background of the classes in December. It's because we are recording them in the morning.
The kookaburras are
A prominent feature.
they're a prominent
character.
feature in a lot of our classes. Like if you watched my Scrapbooking Fun Summit class, you would have heard the kookaburras, and they just had the best time when I was doing my video. I did have to edit that down to like 20 or 25 minutes. And most of it was trying to take the kookaburras out because they were just going nuts. And then Quentin broke a dish in the kitchen.
I do remember that recording. It's like the first time I've ever given myself a full paper cup on a video, like a gushing paper cup.
Yes, your one, yes.
Yeah.
Dad didn't break something in your video too, did he?
No.
No.
Just the paper cup, absolutely do.
Okay. But yes, it's not really the cruise that's stressing me out, it's just I'm just tired. Extra work. I have designed product for you guys and I've got stuff coming. I have got a product that I can't work out what I'm going to make it out of. So this was a 2 3/4 inch by 3 3/4 inch. Fakey photo. I actually have two products. One's a stand. Oh no, there's a couple of them. But yeah, they won't be till the new year now because I just can't. I need it not to break. I'm sounding very cryptic, I know, but I'm trying to design a product for longevity. I want my products to last. So it's a tool. They're both tools, but I want them to last for a long time. Like I don't want you to buy a product and it breaks the next week. So I'm going to put my photos on Chippy Strip. Then I'm going to put... Actually, I think we do the houses and trees as we do them. We put them on Chippy Strip as we do them. Oh, yeah, obviously. You happy with that? Yeah. Yeah, obviously that's where it is now.
Okay.
Don't edit my spreadsheet.
I'm not going to. I like life.
That is Amelia in the background doing the dishes.
Whoa.
Slightly.
Half of it's missing.
But yes, we and yeah, a lot of the stores, or I'm setting the store on a bit of an autopilot thing with new products, and you'll have lots to see and do.
Okay.
Still need to make an income when we're not here, so got to do that. Thank you to everyone that's been buying the kits lately. We've been doing the kits a little different, and I think it's working because you all seem to like the kits.
Am I getting the kits out faster too?
Yeah. We've got a few more changes to our production systems and how we do our kits and things because it's getting them out the door quicker. The chipboard, the changes to the chipboard, to the sheet, oh my gosh, that just, I think the only people who haven't had their parcels sent have got other orders since that they've added to, or they're in the hold to 150 system from last weekend's sale, or have a little bit more complex custom kits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just found another spot I missed. We're going to chase him away so he doesn't attack the girls. Okay. Oh, I missed one down here. I know you may not all like the tabs, but the tabs mean I can do really intricate stuff. I really like this. I don't know if this chipboard's out yet. Is this one out yet?
Nope.
Oh, this is a December release.
Not even photographed.
I'm going to say, I think this one's coming out this week. Probably should have photographed it before I hacked it up. Sorry. We will release that chipboard early.
It just suits the
It does. It does. Rightio. So now let's get. I'm going to sit that up there. Just balancing it on my bin. Stay. Okay. Let's put chippy strip between the layers to get some depth going. Oh, let's cut them in half so that I get more bang for my chippy strip. So chippy strips, which is what these are, they are foam tape alternative, and we cut them, like we make them. We don't make the baseboard. It is a pure white, although it's mine are a bit duddish. And it is a it's recycled, and it has a cotton content. So I know product being made from recycled product and being environmentally friendly isn't on everyone's radar, but it is on ours. Yes. I am 52, but I still have an 11-year-old. So I feel a bit responsible for leaving the planet in a nice position, or nicer position, like doing my bit. So that probably sounds wrong, but I worry more about her than I do about the bigger kids.
Thank you.
Because I expect them to do the same, to contribute to protecting the environment. I think I might have put too many chippy strips around this one, but it's going to stand up really well. Actually, it's going to look really good.
I had the same feeling when I was doing this afternoon's class.
So you don't need to do the out. Oh, actually, do I need to do the outside? Do I want the frame to stand up? Or do I want it not to stand up? Like, let me have a look. Do I want it flat on the outside? I want it flat on the outside, actually. And I want it raised in the middle. I like that. It's different. It's trippy. But yeah, we try and do our bit. But chippy strips are definitely good for the environment. Foam is not made in a nice way. Let's put it that way. Let's be diplomatic about it. We cut these with salt power. I turn this over? Yeah, I did.
I guess that we're selling on our time.
I think Quentin's going over. Well, Quentin has to go over with me tomorrow because someone has to drive me.
Yep.
Quentin kind of forgot that this morning. He goes, well, when you go to the dance, drop her off at dance rehearsal. I was like, I'm not dropping her off at dance rehearsal. I'll drop her off, but someone needs to drive me. I won't drive while I've got vertigo or potential vertigo. But today wasn't a good day, so it was definitely not a driving day.
We'll eventually get better.
Yeah, I can't wait to drive again. Last time it was like 10 months before I drove, I think. I haven't driven since July.
Hey Mum, what's Vellum under this thing?
Down.
Yeah, not there.
On the spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Find it. Go down. 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 Oh, you've got an old version.
Do you want to put 2 of these?
No. Change the black cardstock price. Yeah.
Alright, 1 second. I'm not going to say what I've done in this document anyway, just in case I have stuffed it up.
Okay, let's stick that on. Sorry about that interlude. I was just... We do have a heap of boxes of product at the shop too for Monday. Yeah, adhesives, tools, and albums. We just weren't going to be able to get it out. Oh, geez. That's a bit of an angle. How's that? All of our products are Australian made as well. Definitely all Australian made. Do that one. Top one. Just removing the tape from behind. Then I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy up again. And then we'll start building our layout. The bulk of this layout is fussy cutting, just so you know. That is what most of it is. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Let's get this here. When health stops you driving. Yeah, Karen, I really feel it. Yeah. My mother-in-law has not driven because of vertigo since... It's been like 5 years, 5 or 6 years. when you were 16.
16, she gave up her life.
Yeah.
So
Well, she hasn't given up a license. She still has a license, but she just doesn't drive because she doesn't have continuous vertigo like I have at the moment. She gets spontaneous vertigo. And hers is not the same as, well, obviously it's not the same as mine because continuous vertigo is caused by what I have. She gets, hers is stress and food.
This morning's, today's two first classes, class 4 and 5, have their kits up.
Okay, there you go. Kits for class 4 and class 5 are up. There you are. Thank you, Nana John. Isn't she amazing? She is fabulous.
I'm about to do tonight's kit now.
Ronnie, I think we need to put the big house in. And I am not going to be honouring perspective. We are going to put big houses at the back and little houses at the front. And vice versa, because I am not going to honour perspective. We are just going to honour what looks nice. Just so you know. This is not a lesson in perspective. Just going to do a lesson in what looks nice. Okay, so let's put some chippy strip on this tree. I know where I want to put some things. Does that make sense? Just going to leave this here so I don't forget the title. Just don't want to forget the title and not leave space for the title. And then over here we had our blute. I need to try and make that green. My dad had when I was little. Got rid of it just after my little brother was born. Oh, actually, yeah, when Mum got her license. My mum didn't get her license until after my younger brother was born. And he had, before that, he had a green Valiant Ute. It was called Greenie. Very original, I know. And so, yeah, I need to make a green one of these. For Greenie. I think I need to move my tree over. I'll just put things a little bit too far one way. Some chippy snap on our snowman. See, sometimes the sticking together is the longest thing.
So you've got a piece of white.
I've got a piece of white, 2 pieces of pattern paper, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fussy cut strips.
Anything else? Oh, no, chipboard, you cut 3.
Size 3 chipboard.
Can I have the code, please?
It's 3091. So let's stick our, so this was on the fussy cut strip with the snowmen, or snow people.
So you have 4 fussy cut strips. Just checking.
She's still doing a puzzle. Naomi and I got hooked on a puzzle last night.
So you're using paper 2 and 4?
Yep.
Yes, 2 and 4. You want to get this right? And you're going to be using anything else, or you're unsure?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, that means you will be now.
Just going to put some chippy strip on these 3 red trees because I think they need it.
It's currently coming to 1635.
You're joking.
Nope, I've done all the math correctly. A piece of white, 2 pieces of pattern paper, 4 fussy cut strips, and a size 3 chipboard.
There you go.
So 1635.
And that includes the picture?
Yep.
Because all of our kits now come with a picture. Well, actually, all new kits come with a picture. It's trees on, yep. On there.
Make it a nice round number.
Yep.
Right.
This house on chippy strip. I like that the chippy strip, I decide where it sticks and how it sticks. I'm going to say one thing that gets me is when I put my cards on display in the shop, I don't like how the foam tape used to just let go.
It's problematic.
Very problematic. Is that up and down? I don't know.
I don't think we need the phone anymore.
Let's put this house on chippy strip. The little house. And we've got this. This is called a Cape Cod house design. I grew up in a version, like a adaptation of a Cape Cod. It's actually a side-on adaptation. That one there. Okay, I'm going to use the tweezers now. Put some chippy strip on this snow person. And then we'll put this one flat right here. I think she's getting a bit of help in the kitchen now. Put this Christmas tree on Chippy Strip.
Do highlights from tonight's class. Should have distressed that first. Eh?
I always say that.
Yeah. You do.
Are you right there, filming right next to my face?
Don't think about logistics. Just done a video of how a pro sticks her clusters together on like my messiness.
I don't know about that. Oops.
Are you going to chippy strip your title? Or
Not really. Just going to whack it on top of it all.
Do you like your little village? Have you got a name for it?
Christmasland.
Oh, so original.
But when I did the original Christmasland designs, this is what I envisaged doing. And I never got the village colour cuts done. I wanted village fussy cut from the beginning. I always wanted to do a little village like this.
Do you remember you being like, we're going to have village colour cuts one day?
I just never got them done because I just didn't.
Colour cuts of them. Here we come.
No, I wanted village fussy cuts.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I got another Christmas tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I know where it wants to go. I've got a weird gappy bit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stick my title. Oh, I've missed lots of things. I'm sorry. I'm coming back. Hello, Sam. I think I said hello. I've spent nearly half of this year not being able to drive due to medical stuff. Not fun at all. Thank goodness at the moment I'm able to drive all by myself like a big girl. I know. Oh, Karen, it's just like, yeah. I'm going to do a road trip and I'm not going to get to drive. Pretty bummed.
You get to
She is amazing, yes. Going to pack with all the kits for the weekend. Going to do a pack. Yes, Chloe, we are. We are doing the 9 kit pack.
I want the 9 kit pack. You get the
You
freebie
get-
each day and the 10% discount
Yeah.
for the kits.
Yeah.
You just have to let us know we are only making 20 of each kit.
Yeah, these kits are only going to be 20 of each kit and then they're done because when you... Yeah. I hope everyone likes the new paper. It seems to be... Oh, actually, I have to say, Chrissy Peterson has done... I just saw it as I was coming into class. Chris P has done an awesome layout with it. She lives locally. And she ducked in... I think she was in yesterday and picked up... Which day or something.
She got Christmas
and picked up a Christmasland. No, she... Well, I don't know. She might have...
This week she's
been in actually quite a few times this week. But yes, so Crispy has made a cool layout. She made a little bit of a village, kind of.
It's very beautiful.
It is beautiful. I just saw it in the Creative Family group as I came in to class.
Awesome. Yes, please. Can I get one of each? Okay.
Yep.
We can put
you on that list. How many papers and paper packs have a starburst pattern? So this has got one. We did a starburst in under construction, and I think we've got a couple of sheets of the paper left.
And under construction.
Yes.
What kind of
One of the pattern papers had a starburst on it. And do we do another starburst? I don't know. I have my Christmas papers organised and then have to take photos to suit. Awesome. So many of these papers in the Christmas range are suitable for any subject. Yes, especially that starburst. This is really cool.
Okay.
Thank you, Joanne.
I think you're living in a daydream.
No, there was.
Nope.
None left.
The 3 papers that we had in under construction was the fussy cut with tools on the front. The orange that we don't have anymore. And then, oh no, it's a mini starburst.
Yes, it's not a mini starburst.
Well,
it's the whole page.
Yeah, it's like
It's a faded. It's a grungy starburst. Yes, it's black and orange. Oh, I have a house left.
What?
There's a house left.
No.
Yeah.
You cannot have a house left.
That house has got a lane on it. It's on the side of a hill. So
now, keep talking. Oh, you haven't stuck your stars down. Flick your stars to one side. I'm going to make the proper image.
You gotta wait. The stars aren't done.
The image takes time to make.
Yep.
I'm going to make it live without the photo.
Yep, you do that.
Active. See. Look at me go. Look at how beautiful it's made. It's tomorrow. It's a miracle.
So there is no fussy cut pack for tomorrow.
Aussie, no.
There is not a fussy cut pack for Aussie Christmas. Please don't riot in the streets.
But we will be using Santa hats on Aussie Christmas, on Aussie animals.
Will we?
Well, they look so cute with them on.
She will be using Santa hats on Aussie animals.
Hey, I stuck Santa hats on photos of our tills the other day, and I stand by my decision. Yeah, the under construction paper one, Karen, we won't have much of.
I think we've got a couple of sheets of it.
Whenever anyone asks me about under construction paper, I get a bit of a cringe.
Yeah, it's still there. Thank you, Karen and Di. Thank you, Tina. I used the ones from last year for cards for the kids at school last week. They love the animals in Santa hats. Yeah.
Okay. Why am I on that? Okay. You're just going to see my phone for a minute? There we go.
Put some chippy strip behind this little house. I'm going to use this last house. Like I cut it. I'm just going to collect the glue from my sidekick. Yep. That's messy. I hate glue. I'm not a glue fan. There we go. It's got a lot of dimension. Lots and lots and lots. I didn't use the leaves, the extra leaves I cut. If you were gonna journal, I probably could have put a bigger photo, but I didn't have enough paper. I do like a bit of sky through there. If you're going to journal, just a little bit here on white. Okay, look at that. Look at the dimension in there. So we've got the top corner, the little lights. They could be our northern lights. It's a string of lights instead of actual proper northern lights. Really do want to go to Alaska, but I don't want to go to Alaska in winter.
No sense of adventure.
I am a cold frog.
Okay. Keep talking.
There we go. I really like how that turned out. That'd make a cool card too. Look at that. It's nice and easy to stick. It is nice paper to fussy cut. Gonna say it is a satin finish. I didn't ever want to do it, but I don't know why now. I think it's because, like I said this afternoon, the glossy paper, this is not glossy, this is more satin. The glossy paper we'd had experience with was really, really shiny, and it cracked, and it was hard to use. And it was super thick. This is like, yeah, this is nice. I am enjoying it. I do have a thing when I fussy cut. I'm just going to show you that I've got to get out of the habit of. And it's a lot to do with doing title cuts and that. When I fussy cut, I cut on an angle. Like when I cut on an angle like that. Like I'm cutting on an angle. And if I do that, I can end up with like a white edge on this side if I go in even really deep. Like sometimes I cut on a really deep angle. But what I've just been doing is just making sure I cut not on that angle, and it's just beautiful. It's perfect front and back. But that's just a me thing, and it's also a wrist thing.
Okay, and ta-da!
Thank you, Mary and Diana. Thank you, Dee and Kelly. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Karen and Deborah. I love the new cutouts. Page looks awesome. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Vicky. So, yeah, I like how it turned out. It turned out really cool. I think it turned out really cool. Actually turned out better than the idea I had in my head. To be like a village and then the whole, you know. Or even if you, see, Myra's gone from Queen Street Mall in Brisbane, and they used to do like the window displays, and they used to do like a Santa's village. My kids loved that when they were little. My big kids, like, obviously my little kid doesn't get to see that. Oh, I could have put a deer in here. Oh no, too late. But yeah, my big kids loved that, or our big kids loved that. So it was, yeah, if you had pictures of like Santa's village visit, it'd be cool for that. There's so much you could do with this layout. I love how it turned out. Oh, what's Naomi John doing? Thank you for coming.
It's just the lights. It's not.
Thank you, Jenny and Cheryl. Ooh. Oh, dear me. Sorry. They used to have the best window displays. Didn't they ever, Karen? They did. And you would go to Brisbane just to see it. Like, we would travel, and it used to be like a 7-hour, maybe an 8-hour drive. Used to travel with the kids before Christmas just to see that.
That's commitment.
That is commitment. That definitely is commitment.
I'll give you all that.
I'm a committed parent.
You are.
So I'm going to say something about tomorrow. Oh, you can actually see a sneak peek on the front page of the website of what Aussie Christmas looks like. I'm going to say you might think the brown's not going to be your cup of tea, but brown is a really seriously underrated colour in our industry. A lot of brands avoid it, but I think we need more of it. I think it's necessary with our landscape here in Australia. It's also, it's a beautiful neutral. It's the forgotten neutral. Like when people think of neutrals, they think black, white, grey and cream. Brown is a beautiful neutral colour, and it's a bit of a harmonizer, similar to green. And when green won't work, it's usually brown or chocolate that's needed. But yeah, if you give it a chance, I think you'll like it. But yeah, I think it's going to be. I can't wait to use tomorrow's paper. You should love it. It's amazing. Love the U. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the other one. And look, you can flip them because they're from the fussy cut sheet. And it's not quite exactly perfect. I mean, the guys have done an amazing job at our printing company. They've really done an amazing job to get it as close as they have. But that's a machinery. The little tiny bit of white you see is something that just can't be helped. It's because of how the machines pick up the paper. But you can just trim that off and it doesn't affect it. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I have nowhere else to be. Awesome, Jackie. Can't wait to see you. Aussie Christmas looks great. I know. Looks cool. Yes. Pretty exciting. So take care. Stay safe. I'm going to go and send the email for the insiders. And it's amazing. Would love more of them. Yes. Well, stay tuned. Hopefully everyone likes the paper enough that we can do what we want to do, because we're going to do something that, yeah, you'll see more of this. Trust me. I think it's going to be worth it. So take care. Stay safe. I will see you tomorrow morning. Quentin and I will be doing the morning roundup or the morning catch up from the shop. Our kids probably won't even be out of bed. It won't be that early because 10 o'clock I've got a class. It'll probably be about 9-ish. And then we will see you after that at 10. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Thank you, everyone. Take care. I better go before I go to sleep. See you later. Thank you. Bye.